Trying to hit my line now. Thinking I'm gonna find out 1v1, you dust like a wide out. Studio been my hideout, can't shit tears, mama ain't no crowd.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in AFC matchup for you, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19.
What up, bro? Put the mic on. Let's have a good conversation, gang. You don't want to talk to me? I see you on the game playing with me. You got a mic? Caleb. Let's talk, Caleb. Caleb. You want to talk to me, Caleb? Caleb. Caleb 42. Caleb 42.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
Caleb 42. Caleb 42. Hey.
Back to Mixon on first down. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have these.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And we all know how talented this guy is, who's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man.
He's too low.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47.
Yep, I see where we're going. I found my
first down carry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Oh, he must not know who you is.
Here's Burrow. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're
you gonna give me this many steps off?
But continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
You gonna learn.
So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down. How about this? They'll change it at the line. Burrow going for it on 4th.
Oh, no,
It's intercepted. Now they can't bring him down. And the Colts are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he is going to lose yardage here.
It's going to be a long day for you since you won't talk to me, Mr. Hardy. Mr. Hardy boy.
Then he sheds it and goes and makes a tackle for a loss.
On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. And he'll be taken down, but not.
You was not like that, bro. Tell him we back here making noise.
First and 10, Taylor now. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Richardson out of the shotgun.
Tell me back here making noise. You ain't got nobody back there.
Doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
But that play you finna try ain't finna work. Bring that bitch across the middle. I'm taking it over.
3rd down, here's Richardson. He's got his line
Scary.
Scary. Another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 34-yard line. They give to Taylor out of the gun.
Scary. We busting his ass.
His tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Like that right here. Yeah. Let him know we'll come right over top.
And Richardson back to throw it. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. And
no.
this one down to
No.
the 20-yard line.
I gave you a chance.
1st and 10. Richardson looks to throw it. Now that's into the hands of Mo Alley Cox, the tight end. And the Colts are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Taylor is into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
All right, Chet. So should we go 7-28 or 32-14 touchdown?
Come right down and score.
And I would add that it's important to capitalize on other teams' mistakes early. That way, you build confidence for yourself and your team. You start playing a little more freely. And you let the other guys know we're prepared to play.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
All right.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. 11.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now he's going to get it on the jet sweep. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they've got it 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Play action. It's Burrow. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down, here's Burrow. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. And the Bengals on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on on downs.
Let's go now.
Richardson going to change the play here.
Unlock line. Unlock line.
Running left, Taylor.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
And now they'll shift things around. 2nd down, another run with Taylor. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Richardson to throw off play action. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Looked like they were set up defensively in a zone coverage, but somehow they found a seam because that receiver all alone. By rights, that should have been a touchdown, but somehow this ball's overthrown.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They run once more with Taylor.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
They'll run here with Taylor.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Jonathan Taylor with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Colts have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Bring it back. Into the yard.
Let's get set.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Burrow will throw. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase on a touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals have cut it back within a score. Evan McPherson for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. Boy, they're down only one score. Still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
He's going to find Taylor downfield. It's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one goes for 30 yards.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
From the 3, 2nd and a yard. Now it's Richardson. And that is caught. Touchdown, touchdown, Indianapolis. Mo Alley Cox from 3 yards out. And the Colts are able to extend their lead. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Williams now on the return. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6. They'll send the tight end in motion.
12, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Here's 2nd and 10. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Rolling to his right. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 2nd down, Burrow. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. He'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Burrow looking to pass. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the
Drilled his ass.
big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. And this is caught. And all the way for the Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And Dallas Flowers going to bring this out of the end zone. Pushing through tacklers at the 30.
But ain't no way in the fuck they just let him crib that hole.
One man to beat. And he
they just let him crib that hole, but what the fuck?
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel. The kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. And that flag accepted. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
14 seconds, all that's left to this first half as they come up on first down. Now Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, look it over a little bit. I wonder part
right here. And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. Down the left sideline. And bulldozing his way through. He's
well, ain't nowhere in the fuck.
Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, 78 yards. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ball game. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns in 21. Yeah, the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And they're going to speed things up here. Now Burrow to throw on second down. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They will throw on first down with Burrow. And this is caught at the 8. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Bengals are able to cut into that deficit. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here. And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. Caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. And around the goal line, especially in 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is a big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it, because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 153 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
They go play action with Richardson. Got a man, it's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown. A great play there. 28 yards, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it no more. This rookie, big-time throw right there. Great poise, stepped up, trusted he could lay it in there perfectly, and he knew that his guy was going to make the catch on the other end. Nice collaboration.
Richardson will throw for it.
And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
41, Bengals 22. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Looking deep here for Chase.
And he's got it inside the 10. A big play there for Cincinnati. And even 60 yards. Here's Burrow. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Now it's Burrow. Working the middle here. That's complete to Sample, the tight end. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. They go play action with Burrow. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
And Chase will go in motion left. Burrow going for it on 4th. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase.
He will be brought down well shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep it.
Oh, he fakes a spike.
And that'll be caught. And he's going to get out of bounds at least. So the fake spike does yield a completion. But that's a big risk to run there.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. Now Richardson going to shift things up. To the right side, this is Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts 1st down as the tackle made just shy of the 30.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
19,
Back to Taylor on 1st down.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Now they'll change things up. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Play action. Now Richardson. Flushed out right. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. First target, first catch, and a first down. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Now that's into the hands of Mo Alley-Cox, the tight end. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. From the gun, it's Taylor. Down to the 42, second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A gain of 2 brings us 2nd and 8.
Second down, here's Richardson. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
First down, Indianapolis.
Now Richardson. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the Bengals are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And quickly, they get to the line. Now Burrow on first down. Chase. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll give it to Mixon. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that? What
maybe
was that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Their own 21-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be... Oh, wide open, complete! Touchdown, Indianapolis! Michael Pittman, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so